So, a lot has happened since the last week. If you pay attention all to Noseboard, I have streamed a lot during the week. A few mods have been added since then, mostly convenience-wise. And we've also gained a lot of spells, and I guess levels and gear. I suppose the biggest additions would be that I got a mod that adds some menu hotkeys. Aren't the most intuitive because, well, they can't disable vanilla actions, so they have to use keys that vanilla doesn't use. Some are kind of awkward, but works out. And then the last thing is the spellbook, which is incredibly volatile as a mod, but it's the best thing out there, so I have to deal with it. And that helps me clean up my spell list, so it's not cluttered with all these useless spells that I'm definitely not going to use. Like, I got rid of most of the lower tier spells. Oh, and also off stream I bought a lot of conjuration spells. So I can summon a lot of different creatures now. And then we were in Skin Grab before because I was going to buy stuff. Beyond that, it should just be dungeon delving, I'd say, from Shaden Hall to round things out. That's not the teleport room. Yeah, the stream started a few minutes late because I was still configuring the ini file for the menu hotkeys, because I changed the ini file so it uses more common menu control keys, but that shares some functionality with my Oblivion hotkeys, so Oblivion just key bindings. To prevent any issues with that, I had to change stuff back. Always a horse outside Bruma and now outside Shaden Hall, and I'm gonna guess outside Skingrad 2 eventually. There's gonna be a freaking brown paint horse. So YouTube chat hasn't displayed anything yet, but I'm guessing Alyssa Swift is here, so like ping me in Discord if you are, because if so, then I'll have to stop the stream a bit and refresh the chat. Or I say stop the stream, but I could alt tab. It's just I think that'll decrease the stability of the game. Last time I did that, it caused a bit of a crash on load at Bruma. It was a while after the alt tabs, but still. Really fair. I'm looking out for places I can go to. Just off the main road. Okay, good. Chat's working. Don't have to refresh it.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
The other thing is with custom spells, I did a bunch of the buff spells I made, and now I just use this one, which fortifies magicka and restores fatigue, because what I learned from UESP is that increasing magicka restores at a fixed percentage rate. So increasing your max magicka also increases the regen rate, at least in terms of fixed numbers. And willpower doesn't increase it by all that much until you get to really high max magicka. Like, increases your regen rate from base 2% up to 2.75% per second at 100 willpower, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it's like the difference between 113 seconds and 36 seconds to fully restore your magicka. Which in terms of a fixed value, that it's exactly as little as you think. Means for a regen spell, I'm increasing max magicka instead of willpower. We could go with the classic Kenobi. Well, hello there. Oh, guess they're having a bit of a drink out here. I forgot. And then the reason why I stopped using the Fortify Fatigue spell is because increasing max fatigue doesn't increase damage at all, or really anything. It just means that since your actions cost a flat value, you lose less effectiveness if you have higher fatigue. But in which case, it's probably better to just regen fatigue faster than you spend it. Yeah, that. Right, I mentioned how the new mod that organizes the spellbook is volatile. It's this thing. The reason why is because when you open up these menus, it's supposed to show all the spells that you have, but it actually doesn't. It misses one or two. Which is why if I do like hide all or show all, I may actually lose some spells I don't want to lose. On top of that, the actual menu itself that it pops up, there's ways to exit it other than the intended way, and that completely breaks the mod. Because there's one submenu you can access, try and adjust the settings, but you shove the entire ini file into the menu on top of the settings, so you can't actually see the exit part of the submenu. And there's no way to scroll, so I had to break the menu to leave it, and hello, Highwayman.
Your money or your life.
Yeah, it's best mod I've found. Lets me hide a lot of spells I don't want, but pretty finicky.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
I don't think I re-hotkeyed destruction spells, because off stream I was trying to burn some poisons and potions that I had accrued over the time. Expert in blunt, I see. And I got some elven armor. Fantastic. Yeah, I suppose I should... Whoops. The buff's run out. There we are. I also learned why feathers seem to have a cap that's actually an engine limitation, because while you think feather increases your encumbrance and your move speed proportionally, that's not actually what it... That's what it shows in the menu. That's not actually what it does behind the scenes. So the reason why it's 159, even though the spell is 201 points, is because the feather behind the scenes actually just reduces the weight of everything in your inventory to 0. So the reason why it seems capped is because my weight is already at 0, and that's also why, as a side effect, it increases my movement speed. Which also means that if I want to like stack feather effects well beyond what I'm carrying, I have to like actually over encumber myself first and then cast the spells. As I was about to say before I explained all that, is there's light vision, so the duration based one, 120 feet, is pretty nice. But the I did buy this spell because I was really curious what it does. Yeah, it's pretty harmless, just kill some time. And then I bought a bunch of extra summons, so... Crab. Of course a mud crab. Or... I haven't summoned this one myself yet. Ah. Yeah, do we need to... Indeed. Mountain Lion is actually fragile than I thought when it was fighting multiple zombies, but it's just as vicious as when I fight it if it has a single target. Just unlocks everything. Spriggan actually uses their summon animal power as soon as they enter combat anyways. I gotta get my magic regen. Yeah. Kind of endless exploration at this point. Maybe go out, clear some bandit ruins and stuff. Oh, here's I would use the well to instantly refill. So after this Spriggan was the Litra. Oh, yeah. More abominations. But yeah. Shambles, which I think is pretty cool. Just Frankenstein skeletons. It's like wearing skeletons as a helmet. Wearing a pelvis as a helmet, it looks like. Hunger, which is just some Cthulhu freaking abomination. These appear in SO and they look more like bloated ticks. This one's scarier. And finally, summon Skeleton Lord. I had Dwarven Greatsword the last time I summoned him, so either that's random or it scales with me. Trying out the Shambles as my hotkey because I should probably do it the Skeleton Lord, honestly. Skeleton Lord is probably going to be a lot more potent in combat, especially at 125 cost. But and now they're blocking the entrance. Ah, it's drain health. That's pretty interesting. Oh. Someone ran out.
You pathetic worm! Die! Show me what you... One
coming. Today, you die!
Oh. Actually kill my skeleton champion? Oh, that missed. He's got rid of the skeleton. Okay. This guy probably is... Wait, I might have full Elven after I kill this guy.
Show me what you got.
Dare say I may have full Elven pretty soon. Well now. Oh, I'm missing the legs. I have mostly Elven. That's pretty neat. Ah, one buff's about to run out. You know what? Yeah, I don't need to lockpick. Just do it for security skill, really. Gee, I wonder if those fur crosses from the very beginning are still here. Oh, they're cleared. Ah. Oh, exactly enough, huh? Well, I think if I repair things, something will break. Go. There's some space. Yeah, not sure if I'll keep using the skeleton lord for now. I just need to try out all the different summons. Oh yeah, there's also that whole village to explore. So... oh boy. That's unfortunate. That spell never gets... well, a misclick was bound to happen. Those quests will never be removed, huh? Hopefully it's one and not a bunch. This is set to active. It is. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. Well, it seems to be just one quest. That's not too bad. Yep. Okay. So yeah. See my locations then. Not too bad. I thought it'd be like 4 different entries in the quest log, which would get really tedious. Alright. Use a weaker restoration spell. Ah, right, Bellathor. So just about anything to Bellathor.
It is good to see you again.
Alright, also. Alright, so I have to keep some Mithril Greaves. Otherwise I can sell all the Mithril.
It is good to see. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, I'll stick with what I have.
That's a good... a fine. You got... a good... You've made... You've... and... a fine transaction.
Alright, so spares.
You've made... That's a...
Well, it looks like I have a lot of golds. We both know this is gonna go poof in an instant. As soon as you start buying spells.
That's a good deal. A pleasure to serve you. Please, return soon.
I'm only asking for a second.
Good afternoon.
There's the light armor guy in here. It's out the other day.
The best defense. That's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor. The very best.
It burns!
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Light spell, candlelight. Freaking clear sky. God. This face.
That's a good deal.
We need number 3.
Tell your friends about me. Be seeing you.
Okay, so... For you. Oh, right. For the lady I don't need to know about. So then with that... I don't know how I could unset my active. Or which active to replace with it. Oh well. Yeah, so this mod has no mini file, so I have to keep going through this menu, and that's... maybe I can... maybe if I ever get some proficiency in test edit or the creation kit, I can edit it in the ESP directly. So then, for now...
Yes? Yes? Don't, please. I'm not buying that one. Was that a good one? Was that? I accept. Yeah, I get it. That works for me. I don't like to think about zombies. Missing arms, legs, heads. They smell awful, and they're hard to kill.
Completely agree with you there.
You too.
houses in Yo-Yo.
How are you? Yes? Go ahead.
Okay then.
I wish I could That's just stupid. What nonsense. Really? Interesting. What nonsense. Sorry, I don't get it. Not you think I wish I could say that. Yes, yes, whatever you say. All right, I get it. You too.
Does this even have a... Oh, here it is. I think... Yeah, that's the guy just talking. Thought this wing was a different house entirely. Hi.
Greetings. What? I'm listening. That's... I won't... Oh, that's great. That's really... Yeah. I won't fight you. Where'd you... You've got... Don't... Yeah, right. You... Don't try to Where'd you... So you say. That works for me. Where does our food come from? The Heartlands and the Nibanaean Valley. And Skingrad? Great wines, cheeses, and tomatoes. Good day.
Things seem mildly disorderly here, and I'm not sure what's going on with this village. It's like, are there or isn't there anything going on?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Please, go on. The Colovians are proud of their reputation for being independent, rough, and rebellious.
Odd considering the Colovians are the Empire.
Be seeing you.
Well, that settles here, so I guess we'll go to Cave on the Compass. I think I should be using light vision. Well, it's marked clearly. Let's see, I need something with magical anything. Like this, I guess. Oh, an imp could work. Spriggan, maybe. Hunger might, because that was an absorb attack I noticed. But otherwise, maybe a physical thing. Although I also still have drop on it, and there's something behind the rock. Other way. The wisp. I think that threw off the whole stealth attack chains. It's a Minotaur. Okay. Oh. I completely skipped that menu because I'm trying to get the chain sneak attacks, but okay. That's the perk. I can knock people down now. I don't think I got all those before I tumbled down the hill. Oh, that's right at the entrance. I thought I had to go like down the path a bit. That it was here. Yeah, that glow dust is gone. There's a skeever. I don't know if I should try sneaking through here or go swords blazing. Because swords blazing, the train light armor and block, while sneaking is sneak. Oh, but I see a mountain lion, so never mind. We're sneaking. For restoration to go up. It's gonna have a longer duration buff. Fortify willpower. Oh, no. Just call it greater willpower. That's what I called it. That's regenerate. Alright, I think swords blazing should be fine. And not sure what my... Alright, obviously a hunger is pretty powerful then, if it costs that much magicka. I'll go with a Ultra. What the heck that even does. Down goes the bear. Wait, was that? I think I never... Okay, it is greater. This, I know because of the cost, I think I used to have major slotted even though I knew greater. Right, not stupid. Alright, and repairs. Really forgot about that. My love armor gets damaged pretty quickly. Even though I'm already... Am I journeyman? I forget if I'm journeyman. Oh, that's a lot of mountain lions. Potion of... That should work. As long as I just don't get stun locked. There we go. I can kill swords blazing because I swing and then I fire palm them. Obviously. You should not see me kill those 3 mountain lions with just fire palm. Well, I'll tell you, that is technically palms blazing and not swords blazing, but you get my point. How many more paths are there? This might be the way out, or it might be a fork. Here. Hi there. Alright, that's one down. Ow. Do I have ones just... I think I dropped off all the ones that were just healing because I have my restorations magic. I'm currently still knocked out of using. I wonder what it does. Obviously it's draining attributes, but I don't know why. It's either a will-o'-the-wisp or like an imp or something. That's a will-o'-the-wisp. Okay. Oh, there goes the intro. Okay. I get it. Oh, you can't fit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I'll go with the hunger then. Ow. Holy crap, it almost killed me. Can I get out? Answer is no. I will explore that door another time because there is a mountain lion right through here, right? Oh no, it's a black bear. That's a will-o'-the-wisp. Okay. wrong spell. This was like a load door. Yep. Aha. In caves, man. Caves and their goddamn magically moving boulders. One thing I find odd, though, of making the touch spells, is these all have the same damage radius and duration. All that changes the element, and yet cold, so much more. Rest. Huh. Oh, that's one way in it. Well played, Cave. Well played. I'm gonna try out cold, though. Maybe the reason cold costs more is because it actually deals more damage to a lot of things, except undead, of course. Oh. Oh. You gonna play with that game, huh? There goes that guy. Still don't know if 2 seconds means it takes twice or thrice. And through here is another load door. Full spot explored. I guess I'll hit the Queen's Chamber up first. Just want to confirm this isn't indeed the maze way. Oh, right. Airs. Yeah, 3 pieces of armor are broken. I need to really, like... I'd hotkey if I had the space. I think I need to head in general northward, something like that. That leads outside. Even going in the right direction. And kind of. Ah. That's what the map's on about. Well then, maze way it is. I'll try going to the deeper one, I guess. Not this one, the other. Here. Oh. Oh. Underwater. That is unpleasing to me. Yeah, where the water spot should be up top, so then... That's all you see. Here's the chest. Interesting. Oh, I don't think I think this is like the fail state, where like if you fall into the water, that's the... Yeah, this looks like... This looks like the return area if you fail the maze. I need to get some loot though. Just in case, because something could just try to get me to have me, yeah, out of the little door. Good God, that's a lot of damage. Holy cow. And if that's drained health too, then... Oh boy. Our Eldritch Abomination is going to be quite powerful, huh? So, I don't know if the ceiling is high enough to allow it, but I'm guessing from like a Master of Acrobatics or something, I could jump over that. I don't know if I can though. Oh, hi there, Spring. No. Oh, gosh darn it. How would you drain my luck? Ah. That solves that issue. Kind of. But then the bear died, I'm guessing. Oh, hit the entrance at a shift. Yeah. You use right shift instead of left shift? Okay. now for life vision. I mean, it's cool this place is called a maze, which makes me kind of expect it is a maze, but after the so-called labyrinthian from Skyrim that was literally just a single corridor, yeah, I'm not expecting too much. Oh wow, one-way paths. Well, that way is also one way, and not this one way. Yeah, that happens a lot to me too. What is coming my way? Is it the giant rat from before? It's probably the giant rat. Heard me through the wall and now it's like, let me at him! Let me at him! Well, that seals off one way. Oh good, golly gosh. Nope. Uh... Oh man, that's kind of killing me right now, huh? Oh, where the heck was it? Do I have any more of those? Yeah, here we do. There we go. Alright, I think I'll stick with the Order Sword, maybe. Maybe. It costs more than the Bound Sword, so maybe it's slightly better. Alright, repairs. Cannot repair while enemies are nearby. Okay. I really want to see what's on the other side of there. Okay, I'll see you soonish then. Your bear versus my hunter. If I magic a spell run out. That comes first. Yeah, that looks like it's actually dead end, so let me cast this. Collision. Yep. It is in fact dead end. Okay.
Oh!
Alright, now then for power touch spell. And then I'd say damage fatigue. That's not a spell, that's a power. Okay. Ah, that's the other side. Life. Wrong buff. That's the right buff. I just have to wait for candlelight. Curious, just how dark is this if I let candlelight expire? Actually, I'm hoping it does expire because maximize buff timers and yeah, cast immediately. Why is that in the water? So that leads to the Queen's Hall, or ever, whatever that is. That's the one on my back, so this was pretty linear. It's just tried to be a little confusing. Or a little cheeky, I suppose. That's really what that maze like. Maybe it's like the Labyrinthian, though. Alright, got it. Arrows can't really... Projectiles in general just can't penetrate the surface, so... Ever dives under. Screwed in that regard. Just noticed that Elven boots have like these 3 pronged feet. Huh. I could go either way. Oh boy. I'll let the hunger handle some of it. Oh, hunger should not be handling some of it. Whoa. Okay. What magical creatures do I even have? I guess. Oh boy. Bound sword. I noticed that there is like it's slower swinging. Like the bound sword is slower swinging than the standard sword. That's what I've noticed. I should be switching over to the bound sword. That's the hotkey, honestly. Or the bound longsword or the bound order. I'll work with a bound longsword. I'm gonna check the other way. Same place. Alright, that sounds like... Yep, Spriggan. Alright, so that's the mountain line down. Wait, don't have enough longer. Oh, Skeleton Lord. And the hell? Whoa, he just knocked him down. Alright, that handles that. This friggin'. Oh, he does have a silver claymore, so he could fight all the wisps. In which case... Whoa! Oh god, Skeleton might get in the way. Okay, got around it. Yeah, Skeleton's actually doing damage. And Skeleton died. Alright. There's a lot of will-o'-the-wisps here. Okay. So time to explore them one by one, I guess. Alright, so that was that cave. And now we're talking this cave, which has an exit. Not gonna go down there quite yet. And there's this cave. Who said my sword isn't on fire? Alright, I'm keeping that ring of freedom. Is there any more like, hostiles around? Or is everything well and truly dead? I think everything is well and truly dead. And map-wise, yeah, got everything. Not much of a maze, you know? These dead ends aren't long and winding, and it doesn't really get you confused. There are one way, so I'll give them credit with that. You do have to commit to your choices. But there aren't choices, so... where the heck was it? Right here. Right, and there goes that thing. I have the loot. What? Empty chest. Unless I already looted it, but oh, what? Seriously? I swore that skeleton had a dwarven greatsword before. Nothing of value here. Aha! Alright, now it's time to do something, I guess. Alright, the exit. Daytime. how am I on capacity? I should probably go sell some stuff. Another drop off frost crack, but that involves marking this location. Okay. How am I though? I have damage attributes that's either disease or the will-o-the-wisps doing their thing. Block is 44, so that's cool. Plays 59, so it's a long way from expert. Yeah, that's just damaged. Alright, I'm going to save every time before I interact with the spellbook, because if things go awry, I can just won't lose anything. Where was it? Restoration. I don't... Is it in here? Not, is it? There was like a restore attribute spell that I knew. It's definitely still here, it's just not in this list, meaning I can't unhide it unless I do unhide all. I don't want to unhide all. I'll go with that, finish. At which point there should be Sore Hardiness, Endurance, and Strength. Which are neither of the ones that are affected, so I will just load back up. So I don't have anything to restore intelligence or willpower. I might have some ingredients back at Spire. Might. Let's use the third mark, I suppose. Alright. Well, then I suppose I'll just deposit everything. I will withdraw some actual health potions that I crafted, because I'd rather have those for the weak healing. else. I need to burn through these. These are heavy as frick. Alright, so that was the bulk of the weight then. Probably the bear pelts. Just be clear, yeah, I have an extra expert retort. Alright. Well, I did take out all that stuff. I forgot to check if I actually have a potion that can restore willpower. Restore personality. Fine. Restore intelligence. Now, do I have something that can restore willpower? Fortify willpower, not restore it. What the heck was it? Insight, restore intelligence. Alright, so now my int is restored, and I just need to get some restore willpower. Even Havoc, because I did burn through a lot of ingredients just to get rid of stuff, so I may not have restore willpower on hand. Fortify willpower. There we are, restore willpower. It's also restore willpower, but anything else besides that? Hinder, okay. That is resist disease and invisibility. Exactly one, and restore willpower. That, my stats are back to normal. That's all ingredients. So then, the third mark. Okay. Oh right, I already stashed everything, so can't really go sell. Not for the time being, anyways. Hello there, officer.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Did I accidentally assault someone?
Here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Looks like I accidentally assaulted someone, so I got a free ride to the Imperial City. Okay. Probably that one Imperial soldier out on the road was fighting a black bear with him, did power attack, it hit him instead of the bear. So, yeah. Yielded, so... Ooh, cool, but still got a bounty. Apparently. Not big enough bounty for anybody to, like, bother accosting me, because apparently the guard was, like, hip to nothing. And then... You have some higher level alchemical tools?
Afternoon.
Hello again. You're more... I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What would... Hello again. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. An excellent deal.
Diamond retort. That's everything.
I appreciate your business. Bye.
Orthrolos. I'm a sneak. Advanced sneak, in fact. And I train sneaks. No law against it.
True enough.
Knowledge is power.
But you can't train me. 'Cause I'm better than you.
The watch can't touch me. I'm careful, private-like. Don't like people following me. Sure, it makes people nervous, seeing me sneak around. Too bad. I'm listening. What? You win this one. You think gracious. That's enough. You don't... What? Gracious. What a hit. Great. Sorry. I don't get... Don't waste your flattery on me. The watch can't touch me. I'm careful, private-like. Farewell.
Oh, now it's cloudy.
You look like a brick.
So I could go to the Emporium and buy some spells. Diamond Jeweler, do you have anything enchanted? Well, if you do, it's probably absurdly expensive, so I don't know.
Yes? All right. That's... You're... What a... That never happened. Yeah, right. That's great. That... Oh, where'd you get that? That's pretty far-fetched. Blow away. I like... That... Yeah, right. That's great. That's cute. Yeah, I see. Wow. Palinira is a tough negotiator. Hard to get her prices down. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ooh, a Spectre Ring. Constant Feather, but drain strength and endurance.
You too.
I've got most elven stuff, and it's definitely better than what the shops sell, so... I'm not buying from you again. Like our discount spells, they're discount for a reason. Vanilla game, they're perfectly fine spells for a bit a week, but here they have negative effects out the wazoo.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
The Marylands say that they treat everyone like royalty at the King and Queen. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Be seeing you.
What?
You have the eyes of a trained marksman. A pleasure to speak with you. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Not that.
My wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Nothing.
What can I interest you in?
Your Beast of Burden would be great. Eventually. That would be pretty amazing eventually. Again. Eventually. Oh yeah, that's kind of what I'm aiming for, and I can make that with custom spells. Might be cheaper than just getting it, you know? Cool to see it has the legendary prefix though. I could get the fortifies, not gonna lie. But I can definitely make these spells custom. Kind of. That's actually a good question. Because I can get these effects with the spell making. But I'm sure there's a restoration spell that has and fortifies multiple attributes, and I can't do that with spell making. At the same time, these are also like 6-minute buffs, so it'd be worth the time spent, I suppose. That'll give me an extra 20 magicka and increase the effectiveness of some stuff. That would increase magicka recovery, though not too much. Not entirely sure what endurance would do.
Take care.
Welcome to the Mystic. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Only
Alright, so they're separate this time. But still only remembered one, though. Alright, so I don't really need the... I suppose I'll just learn a frenzy spell so then I can make some custom ones. So then he's pretty good at his job, so we'll see how far we can haggle this down. I think 64 was the limit. Alright.
I appreciate your business. You too.
Now I've learned weakness to fire and frenzy. Oh wait, level 15. I forgot about that. For a second there, I thought I was like level 20 or something. I'm just like, this won't be useful. No, it will be. I can cast him like a will-o'-the-wisp or something, maybe. Maybe. Beyond that is weakness to fire. That'll be useful. Well, apparently the really good spells are at the Arcane University, so I was gonna like run out there. You know we got teleportation. Eventually I'm gonna combine all these into one buff, but until then, I'll be one of mastered all the relevant schools though. Which one I can make it like a 2-minute buff or a 3-minute buff? I don't know. What kind of minute? Oh, hello there. Stream block it. It's a bit clear though. What is my block at? 45. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Yeah, I'm getting some XP for each block, but... Yeesh. Here's what the block radius is. I have to actually be looking at them, huh? Yeah, they aren't blocks done all that long, huh? I'm almost 46. This is decent training. Let's see if I can get to 50 with this. What's my durability at, though? Oh, that's... Alright, that's some breakage. Some real breakage. What my light armor's at, though? Light armor I don't think has gone up as much. Not sure if it's going up from blocking attacks, though. Well, light armor's almost 50, so... There we are. Right, now I get reduced durability damage. Expert is light armor weighs nothing, and Master is it protects as much as heavy armor. How is block? 48, okay. We can do this all day. I think it's 49. Yeah. One more level. Almost. R. Oh, no longer damages the weapon or shield. That's one of the main reasons that I actually wanted to use a shield, to prevent damage to the weapon from blocking. Yeah, some of my armor's broken, so a lot of my armor is broken. Fantastic. Now use magic swords and stuff. That's a lot of journeymans. Gee, what the heck is even still like novice or apprentice then? Major skills, nothing. Minor skills, athletics is getting there. Blunt, I've never trained, neither hand to hand. Heavy armor is a little bit at the beginning. Alchemy is every now and again. Mercantile is going to be quite a bit until I get that maxed out. Same with lockpicking. I guess speechcraft too. Not sure where I'd slot that weakness to fire spell. Because obviously I want to use it with Fire Palm. But what would I replace with it? I don't know. Hello there, Minotaur. I'll disintegrate my weapons. That's what I assume they had about those. This is slower swinging the bound longsword. So I assume it does more damage, but it might not. Maybe it's one of those only an expert actually does more. Where are you? Oh, you're right behind me. Interesting, it's not using... Oh, there it is. Train that armor skill. Oh boy, 2 repair hammers. That's bad. Alright, I need to get rid of Bound Sword, because we aren't fighting Will-o'-the-Wisps in tight quarters anymore. I can instead alright, got it. Thought I might miss then get to cast Restoration Magic. No. Wish I brought my fire sword with me. Well, that should do it. been doing a lot of killing with, oh, so... Go back to... No. I know it's not temporary damage, but permanent. Be careful. Definitely cleared here before. Alright, so that way's a rat. Way's a troll. Used to actually seeing the dark instead of eyes if Evan died. Alright, I don't want to deal with all the wisps at all. So... Hey. Actually, they're probably weak to shock. Shock roll too. The shock seemed best. Oh boy. skeleton champion is really lumbering. Missing a lot too. There, finally. Damn. Damn. If I'm gonna pick something to help me out, I'm gonna pick Mountain Lion. Mountain Lion or the Hunger, I guess. Oh, alright. Wait for you to at least turn around before I go into the light. Fantastic. Yeah, Mountain Lion's really good at stun locking. Okay, that's everything. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, unfortunate. Well, I've met my skill quotas for stopping level ups, so I ain't got much of a reason to not sleep right now.
Can I help you? All right. You don't talk such. Oh, that never happened. That's so you say. Not. I won't fight you. I like that. I can't argue with. Don't waste your flattery on me. Oh, that's pretty far. That's enough. You win. Don't waste your flattery on me. You're good. Carry on.
That makes me wonder what my attributes are at. 59, so not too bad. 86 and 90 willpower. Definitely a magical character. I don't know what to think of that. What is my speed fortified from? Phylactery of Lightness. Well, I could sleep in an inn. Sleeping in inns is kind of immersive, honestly, but I also can just teleport home, and that's also immersive. There's a mud crab below the bridge. Just... let's use the greater one. See? Right over there. There we go. I nailed it. Oh boy. Not nearly as much fall damage as I thought. Does it scale linearly or exponentially? So I was thinking exponentially, which is why I'm just really tensing my butt cheeks as soon as I notice I'm gonna take fall damage. Who knows? Well, yeah, I'll just hop into the market district in the morning. Finally get, well, honestly, we haven't slept in like weeks, so we should probably end up sleeping like a full day or something. Although, I want to sleep like 8 hours, so... $18 sounds more likely. Okay, shops are probably closed by now, but I can level up once more, that's for damn sure, but I'm gonna head out and do some things for a bit before I head up. Over leveling again. I want to make sure my gear stays up to date. Also, let's start carrying around soul gems. Means I also need to figure out a slot for Soul Trap, unless I put it on a sword. Like a sword I have right here. I have my Elven Longsword. I can't add effects yet. Do have a Grand Soul Gem filled with a Grand Soul. But I suspect I'll end up losing it pretty soon, so I'll use a Raider. And I haven't come across any kind of that's interesting. I can buff people that I hit. Frenzy. It's pretty interesting. I think it was like 41. Oh damn. It's like 10. And then, oh man, that really segments itself, huh? Never mind. A soul drop for now. And then, I guess... damage fatigue. Yeah, it's like I can do a soul trap, but then this bird will kind of out after a while, huh? Actually, something I'm really curious about, which was Elven Longsword, Raider. See, the charges aren't going down, even though the area of effect is going up. As soon as you hit to 42, it's halved. Okay, so area does have an effect, it's just there's breakpoints somewhere. Like 20 feet for 2 seconds seems okay. Really, I can put it in for the 1 second and 41 feet. I'll get the best effect, maximum charges. I'd have to go 20 feet, 2 seconds. I'll regret that name soon enough, but for now, it's descriptive. I wonder if we can hurt Will-O-the-Wisps now. This is technically enchanted, but it doesn't deal magic damage. Oh well. There's a lot of uses. Let's see, it's 518. Alright. We could also technically start enchanting armor too, but I have a feeling I'll end up, I don't know, replacing it with glass soon enough. I have no idea how many levels I've got stored up. You wanna... Yes. I have no idea if my skill level probably doesn't affect spell making. I have no idea if it does, which is why I'm a bit hesitant to do this. And that is to make the next tier of spell before I'm even at that tier. Current one is like 66. Already pretty big. Really? What does it require mastery then? 126. Hmm. So 114, 6 points of fatigue. Which should be the next tier. Because that increases the duration and the magnitude of what I have, which is... yeah. There's 3. So... requires journeyman. Yeah, I'll make the spell now, and then I can just use it later. It'll be a 3-minute buff on self and Fortify Magicka. Like 114, I think it was. I want to rearrange these, so I'll delete that. Alright. So fatigue actually costs something. Fatigue doesn't add all that much to the cost of spells, or what's required, but it still does add something. I make it 115, then it goes up to that. 288, that is a lot of magicka. I can probably cast it though, eventually, like when I get to that level. I actually do require skill level to make spells. What do you know? Okay, I'm not entirely sure what to do right now. Because I don't want to use the baser. I don't feel like that enchantment's worthwhile. I do have this Longsword of Flames. Not gonna use it because now I have a soul trap, an elven soul paddle. Yeah, so I think I'll just shops are closed, so let's head to... Let's go down south and start at Shadenhall.
How can I help you today, friend?
Gonna need my whole Cure Disease potions. And if I can get Cure Disease spell, then I'd be set, but I've got a scroll so far. I should learn Vaccination, because now I can put Resist Disease either in a spell or on an item. Also, welcome back, Alyssa Swift. But why is this brown horse outside every gate I go? Why? Oh right, I'm out of repair hammers. I really need to wait till morning, huh? Oh well, I guess I'll just do some minor dungeon delving then. Head south-ish, I guess. And not too far from town. And then head back, hopefully it'll be morning by the time I'm done. A lot of deer. Mountain that way, a mine this way. Eventually my fatigue restore will be higher than the cost of jumping. Now that is totally not the case. Oh, that's a deer. That was like a person. Nah. Now, my question is, do they auto-sort to like the proper soul gems, or do they just fill the largest gem available? Some of these were pre-filled when I found them, so I don't know. I hope it auto-sorts to the largest gem, to the appropriate gem size. I picked up stuff I shouldn't have. Right. That was the wrong buff. Whatever. Hi.
You there. Stop where you are. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Now you will know. You'll never take me down.
Oh, that's right. I need black soul gems for these guys. Unless, of course, I get Azura Star and corrupt it into the black form. Also, I am poisoned. I normally don't think poisons are all that worthwhile to even, like, bother with. Like... Listen, I feel like the effects are too minor to really make a big impact in combat. I tend to just ignore them. Hey, maybe I should. Who knows? Hmm? There's someone here. Oh.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
What? Oh, okay. Power of illumination. Well, I'm already illuminated, so... Eh. Ah, yes, the mountain lion doing its thing. Hi there. Yeah, so I think I'll summon Divinity Luminor. I have no idea how effective that one thing will be. And then let's go with Hunger. May see a fight between Mountain Lion. Nope. Looks like the attribute wore off before the friendly fire kicked in. Oh, this is bad. I only can carry 8 more bowls. That was 10 more bowls. Oh boy. Okay. What? I know I picked up some excess stuff by accident, so I can probably make some space. Yeah. This pewter mug I can drop. There might be some clothes too. Yeah, it's clogs. They're clogging up my inventory. And there we are. Oh, also apparently recasting feather increased the. Okay. Ah, engine limitations at play again. I actually have more space. Oops. Yeah, I think to reduce durability damage, I'll just continue to summon things to fight for me. Which will just... Oh, repair hammer. Fantastic. And I'm out. Okay. I got some stuff going. Now I wish I knew the bound armor spell. I avoided it because just like... I'm not going to train armor if my armor's not getting damaged. But now I kind of see the point. Hello. Goodbye. Bye to you too. Okay, there's more bandits in here. Lightning ball. The repair hammer, fantastic. How's a lightning ball? The text probably hasn't been updated, so let's see. Lightning ball. 60 points in 15 feet for 2 seconds. Oh, that is powerful. I cannot cast that at all. Just put away his bow at the end. Let's probably try and take out a melee weapon, honestly, but... Oh boy, let's... That's this. Still over encumbered. Still over encumbered. Alright, then I know just what to do. Cast the minor version. That's really it. No, there's more. I just completely missed the fork in the road. Yes. Death is here. Oh wait, you're right behind. Okay. That's what's one bear. Yeah, enjoy getting mauled. I should make the minor and like lesser versions of it, or maybe even just a specific burden spell. Because I can stack the two, and they get this great armor value, as well as great burden value. Ugh. Hello. Let's see, who's ranged? What? Skeleton Lord. This skeleton... That did a lot of damage. Oh. Go away, Shaw. A glass claymore now.
That the best you can do?
Yeah, if you're fighting a bear, a mountain lion, and a skeleton lord, I don't think you're coming out alive. Just a general rule of thumb. Wonder there were tigers. Now you lions and tigers and bears, oh my! An archer in the back. Upsy daisy. Being hasty because I know I have that open everything spell. Alright, there we go. Hi there. Oh, spell ran out. Where is it? Here. Darn. Hi there. Let's see, there's that. Oh, I don't have enough for Skeleton Lord. Skeleton Lord. But it's a silver claymore this time instead of glass. It's unfortunate. And then... Curious how a Spriggan would go. Because a Spriggan can summon their own thing, and I want to know if that means I get 4 or not. Oh, it actually has a ranged stat drain, huh? Oh, let's see what died. Skeleton Lord. Oh, somebody's got AoE. And they're all just dead. Okay. Ah, Bow of Glacier. Ah, I'm getting real close to the extended one, too. I'm gonna have to relearn that Ease Burden spell. Where is it? There we are. Ease Burden. Oops. Took a Rage's too. Alright, so first things first. Burden. Fortify. And then Superior Fortify as soon as I have the Magicka. I've totally forgotten, I could just teleport home and like deposit all this stuff and not have to worry about encumbrance at all. Ugh. Ugh. Is there a person over here, or am I just seeing things? I'm just seeing things, it's the joke. The joke has a similar redness to people's faces. There's still a little more. Full absorption, cool. Alright. Now to do a market recall. Third mark. I can't move! Now I have to change where the first mark position is, so the chest is right there. Are these chain or mithril? I can't quite tell. Those are mithril. Okay. Means I can equip those. Alright, there we are with that. Any other enchanted armor? That's probably a leveled item. Man, that's a lot of stuff. 2:59 AM. Okay. I will save again and re-hide that spell. Don't need it anymore. Right. Recall right at the bottom. Alright, time to recast some spells, and then we should be fine. Oh, this is the end of it. Huh. Yeah, that's the end of it. It's also about time I get to some readings. There's the exit. I know I don't need to because teleportation spells, but there's the exit. Just follow the bodies. Bodies will show you the way. I do believe food is ready a little early, so it doesn't leave much time for reading a book. Don't think I have any on me? Well, this mysterious note that I got a while back. I can offer you greater rewards and less time in prison if you're interested. Come to the Garden of Daraloth in the Imperial City's waterfront district at midnight. Present this note and all shall be made clear. The Grey Fox. Right. That's one quest we can start. I'm not quite sure where this is in relation to Shadenhall, like, if there's a path here. So I'll do another mark and recall, and we'll read a book at home. I'll set it up like this. And do first mark here. A little center from it, but I can get the chest immediately. Alright. I want to read a brief history of the Empire today, but we don't really have time for that. Something brief. We got the 5 tenets before. Tenet 1. Never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sisith. And at 2, never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the Wrath of Sithis. And at 3, never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the Wrath of Sithis. And at 4, never steal the possessions of a Dark Brotherhood or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the Wrath of Sithis. And at 5, never kill a Dark Brother or Dark Sister. To do so is to invoke the Wrath of Sithis. We'll do short. Advances in lockpicking, maybe. I am not a writer, I am a thief. I am a good thief. I am not such a good writer. Anyway, I want to write about picking locks. I've read a book about designing locks once. It was good. It gave me lots of ideas. Some guys make locks with angled keyholes. Always carry a bent lockpick. It will work good in these locks. I do, and I open lots of locks. Sometimes I carry copper lockpicks. Copper bends easy. That way I can bend it right there. Copper lockpicks break easy too. Be careful. Sometimes the locks have weird springs. They all spring differently, which makes picking it hard. I hold my torch close to the lock. This makes it hot. When it's hot, the springs are all the same. They don't bounce so differently anymore. Be careful not to burn yourself. Some thieves can't read. If you can't read, get someone to read this book to you. It will make more sense then. Alright, with that, I will call the stream here. So thank you for watching once again. I will be here tomorrow night, and I'll have to start reading at like 5, because we have a lot of books to go through.